So, hello. We'll continue just with mission 2. So yeah, this time I will check the engine settings again. And disable those I dislike and enable those I do like, at least for missions. So yeah, let's see. Oh, trees spawn more animals. Still interesting that I can enable and disable this. Okay, so there's not much to do this time. Interestingly, we are already allied with Babylonians. So let's see. Okay, so we have crossed the gate and set foot upon this barren desert. In the passage between worlds, a vision came to me, clear and unyielding. I saw us rise against those we once called allies. Yeah, you know. And the traitors will burn, and we shall reclaim what is rightfully ours. Yet vengeance alone will not carry us. We must forge new alliances and rekindle those long forgotten. Only then shall we gather the strength required for what lies ahead. The gate has collapsed behind us, sealing our path. There's no turning back now. Forward we march to discover what fate the gods have prepared for us. Explore the desert and seek new alliances. So, it's a bit sad that we do not have a rune or something like that here. So, that would have been quite nice, in my opinion. So, since we do reference a collapsed gate, it would have been nice if we had like, well, some rubble lying around. So I want to explore a bit because I'm not sure which direction we should go. Word has reached us from a returning scout. Gilgamesh, noble of Babylon, flees for his life after an ambush by a southern tribe. He seeks safe passage and we shall grant it. We will see him and his retinue to the sea. In return, he has sworn to aid us in raising a new harbor, no small promise. Now that our harbor master fell in battle against Quintus. Such an alliance may prove vital to our survival in this harsh land. Okay, so this is a bit confusing to me because, well, last mission we just built the harbor, so I'm not sure why now our harbor master fell. Also back there, our only source of stone so far is... well, there's some more stone. So yeah, well, let's build barracks. First of all, always check the settings. We have one general. Well, that's quite nice. And maybe we should also build a fishery early on. So basically, well, there is a building spot there. I'm not sure what that is good for. So this looks like a harbor spot, to be honest. So trees do spawn more animals. So we could build a hunter. I'm just not really sure if we should do this. So if I'm right, we have a harbor down here. So since I don't have any problems with resources right now, and fisheries only cost boards, we can build fisheries quite early, so they are hopefully depleted pretty fast. And then they won't block our building space anymore. Oh, we got a mountain here. And as always, send out scouts. They are free and important. So this is now a bit bad. If this is really a harbor spot, then I may need to build a barracks there. Let's also build a woodcutter here to cut those trees down. I mean, if you cut more than 2 trees with a woodcutter, then you make a net plus, because, well, it costs you to build a woodcutter 2 boards and you get more boards back. So, yeah. I'm really not sure why we have snow here. Oh, there's the Babylonian, so we are allied with him. Oh, he's also not that strong, but well, still alive. Alright, what is escort? Well, yeah, we should escort him safely to sea. It really does not explain what to do at all, but so we have not yet unlocked the harbor. But we have unlocked the shipyard. So I'm also not sure what this area is about, so I'm trying to at least reach it. And I made a mistake up here, because I can't build anything there. So I need to build a guardhouse here, I guess. And I guess... And I also am not sure what it means to escort him to safety. So, yeah. Oh, no building spots here. So, this is a quite useless area, to be honest. Well, we can't build anything here. We could build like a farm here maybe, but it's also not that important. So it feels like... Well, let's first clear this area of stone. Who knows? And... Well, we need to build a guardhouse up here, so we need to use 3 stones. Stone is somewhat scarce. Well... No harbor building. Well, I'm not sure if I blocked it with this barracks, but I don't think so. I think if I build barracks too close, I can't build a harbor anymore, can I? The icon still remains. Yes, I'm not sure if I have the harbor building enabled or not. Unlucky for me. Well, that's the farthest away I can build it. Well, let's not build this forester for now. Heal the woodcutter. There, okay. I mean, I could send out more scouts. Maybe I need to scout down here? Not sure. So, was this where I built the barracks? I'm not sure. Well, we can build a large building up here, which could be meaningful, simply because that's probably our only way to reach this area down here, and have iron ore and stuff like that. On the other hand, that would mean we have to use quite a lot of stone, and we don't have much stones. Many stones? I wonder if Gilgamesh just gives up when we escort him to safety. So there's our coal only. Okay. So it looks like I have not unlocked the harbor building yet. Let's build a farm anyway. I mean, this does look really strange, but I can't think of anything better right now. So, well, we scouted him. And we do see that he has stone down there, which we sadly can't reach. Could build a mill and bakery. Oh, do we have much iron? No, we don't. We have no gold. Nothing. So yeah, we should build a large building over here. And I guess we can't build a fortress anyway. Oh, we can. Which could be nice for upgrading as well. So let's go with it. Luckily we got a forester. For a second I was a bit worried that we don't have a forester. Which should introduce a whole lot of new problems. Well, building a harbor building there would really help me. Oh, we got another medium building here. So, well, we can build a mill and bakery. And even a well. So I'm still not sure how this escorting should work, or what it exactly means. Oh, I'm quite retarded. I don't need a fortress up here. Oh, simply because, as you can see, there's no cooldown here. And mines do have quite a range, so I only need to occupy these spots. Which could be done with a guardhouse, so building this fortress is pretty much over the top. So, Red is now producing coins. So, the editor told me that playing winning the first time without reading the tips is nearly impossible, he said. So I'm a bit curious on why that's the case. Although we could build a fishery here for now. Since we can't build a shipyard, oh well we can. Do I need a shipyard first? Maybe we need a shipyard. Maybe that's the hint and trick. You need to build a shipyard so you can build a ship so you can help him escape. Maybe that's what this is about. Oh, he's already near border. Hopefully I don't need to have these ships very fast. So, since we do only have coal over here, I at least expect this to be either iron or gold. So maybe I should have built a mint somewhere instead of something else. There may be a building spot here somewhere. No? So let's first use a barracks and send out some scouts. So it's quite possible that red attacks yellow pretty early. Oh, is this maybe about running away? I've played quite some of those missions where you have to run away, so maybe this is one of them as well. So what do we have here? Nothing? Gold. Okay, so gold as expected. So as soon as you find gold, you always need to build the infrastructure to use gold. Well, that's... well... I really would love to... So we did not unlock anything by building a shipyard, which is in fact a bit sad. I don't think that there's a way to check if the player has a ship. Or did we add a function to do that? I don't think so. So over here is an area where we could possibly block off red. At least at some point. Yeah, we can build a road here. I still don't know how to help him to escape. I thought I did my best to help him, but looks like I didn't. So, do we have a medium building here? No. That's pretty sad. So where do I build a mint? I don't want to build my mint here because that would block that spot. Same goes for these spots, and I'd block this farm. And I can't rebuild that many buildings because I don't have the resources. So that's why I'm trying to not rebuild any building at all. But it feels and looks like I don't really have a choice, do I? I mean, I can't seem to find any other medium building. Oh, we got some here now, but should I build a gold mine there? I mean a mint. I mean, I've got only 15 privates, so I'm not really sure if that would help. So let's put a quarry. Get all the stone. So yellow and red are now fighting. And I'm really afraid that I'll lose if red defeats yellow. On the other hand, I don't know what is expected of me. I've got a ship. I've got a shipyard. Let's read again. Where's that message? It says, escort Gilgamesh safely to the sea. Ah, he's defeated. I guess I can't. I can no longer safely escort him. So let's read the hints. This honestly feels a bit odd to me, so let's read the tips. Yeah, that's funny. He said I can't win map 2 without reading the tips, but map 2 doesn't have tips. So, let me check the script. What's expected of me? Give me 1 second. So, red has reached. Gilgamesh's escape is underway, so when is this triggered? What do I need to do? I need to okay. Where's that mission event? I can't find it. It feels like I really forgot how to read Lua scripting. Oh. Yeah, it's huh. There is an event that fires when player 1 finishes the harbor building. And then, once he finished his second harbor building. And then we get a harbor building. So I'm confused. I think the script has also a slight error, which doesn't really change much, but so the AI should build their own harbor buildings then, it looks like. Oh, do I need to trade with him? No. No. Player 1 has... Okay, I as a human shouldn't even have the shipyard until Gilgamesh's event is triggered. But then again, I do not know. So let's give up and have a look at what yellow is doing. I think I understand. Okay, yeah. Well, it's pretty complicated and elaborated, to be honest. So the idea is I need to let Gilgamesh go here so he can actually build his harbor building, and then he probably should go over here and we get some boards. Although I don't know how to defeat Red. I mean, he's pretty strong. And I can't have this island at all. Okay. So let me fix the script, because, well, it's broken, I guess. Because we want to enforce the shipyard limit, but for the player the shipyard limit is not enforced correctly. But we should replace fix that easily if I find the position. Damn, where was it? There it is. So we should have one shipyard at all. So let's. Well, this is really hard then, because of Gilgamesh, we only get the plan for a harbor building. But what should we do with it? I mean, even with the shipyard plan, what should we use it for? I mean, oh, maybe this isn't about winning? Well, I don't know. Oh, let me check when we do win. Because I'm confused on how to win this. Even if we let Gilgamesh escape, we need to do something. Human occupies 14069, okay. So what do we get then? So let me load that. Oh no, let me play the replay. So we should go somewhere. I don't know how we should reach that. 140.69. So... that's somewhere here. That's here. So how should we get there? Oh, I do understand. So this is rather a hidden area. So the idea is we have to beat red. And then we get a harbor building. Well, not by beating red, but we get a harbor building and we can get over there. And then we can reach this gate spot here. Okay. Well, I do understand what we need to do, but... phew, that feels really hard. And I did not understand it by reading the mission text. So, let's try it again. Don't forget to set up settings again. I mean, we can't change much at all. So, script should also be fixed now. So, let's do this again, and hopefully this time we do it correctly. As often this is mostly about speed, I guess. So this time we shouldn't have the ship yet. Yeah, see? Buttered toast. Is that something that indicates that it is easy? Because I'm not familiar to it, to that saying. So what's a bit sad about this map is that it is not that error tolerant. Meaning I think if I'm doing it wrong, then I will just lose for not doing it right. And that's a bit disappointing at some points. But hey, we will see. Also, I'm not sure how to beat red, because you must be either really fast. He has much more resources than the player. Do I get resources somewhere? No. I only get the harbor building, which is only required to win it all. I don't have a catapult. So I'm trying to go to the right pretty fast, bolt a mint there and fortresses and start upgrading. And I also need somehow a brewery. Well, I can produce 10 soldiers. Maybe that's enough. So basically we are now waiting for Yellow to do his thing, I guess. Oh yeah. So let's build a guardhouse there this time. No, there. Okay, so now finally. So I hope my friend will reach this area at some point. So we got our quarry. So see, a guardhouse suffices. So can't build catapults. Oh, I could build a barracks here, couldn't I? Ah, well, now it's a guardhouse. So it'd be really cool if I could build a fortress here, but I think the AI would destroy it, so that's why I didn't build it. Also, if I build a fortress here, then it's quite probable that the AI wouldn't find a way around here. Oh, please don't build a large building there. So if I fail this time again, I will read the instructions. Because there should be an advanced tip on how to do this. I really fear that this is going to be a fortress. I'd like him to not build a fortress there. Because he still needs to build a shipyard. And build ships. And a harbor building. That's an expedition. All that without dying. And I shot him. So let's see how it's going. So... well, maybe we need to be... are we... I mean, we can build 2 mints, I guess, and we can build coins pretty fast, but it doesn't feel like we can catch up with Red fast enough, to be honest. He really built a fortress there. Well, that's a bit sad. So... So we have a storehouse and we need mint. Can't build all the buildings I'd like to build. So I really think this is just good for stone back here. Or I can produce 10 soldiers, and that's it. Because we have 10 beer. Oh, we have grain, so I can build... I can build a brewery. And we have 10 water, so I can make beer, so I can produce 20 soldiers. Maybe I should have only built one sawmill. And then more iron smelter, stuff like that. I mean, now we can build an iron mine. Hopefully he's able to finish his harbor building this time. Well, he's building his harbor building. That's something nice for a change. He really built a forester there. And he really built a fortress there. Think they are. Oh, he's just building his shipyard. Oof. I'm not sure. Last time he was nearly now overrun. Okay, well, the escape is on the way. Which is good, I guess. So maybe it's not smart what I'm doing, but I'm doing it anyway. So... Sorry about that. I'm back. So we got more gold over here. Well, thanks AI. Well, I don't think this is really smart, what I'm doing there. But who am I to judge? I probably shouldn't have done this. This wasn't the smartest decision. So let's hope he's building ships there. So I'd really like to fall back further back here, but our problem is my AI friend would then just destroy all my resources here. So... So we can't attack yet, it cannot be attacked yet, which is nice. There is my brewery. I guess so. So the problem is I need to be at least nearly as strong as yellow. As red. So I can't fight with him. So I could build a brewery here. And we could build one farm here. Nope. Oh yeah, that's a new message. So Gilgamesh now stands secure, raising a new city up in distant shores across the sea. In gratitude he has entrusted us with the promised designs of their great harbors, works of ingenuity that may secure our future. He has also revealed a place far to the east fit for the raising of a new harbor, where we may join him up in this new land. But time is not our ally. We must haste and break through the enemy lines and carve a path to our destiny before the way is lost to us. Yeah, well, that's something I'm trying to do, which sounds easy, but it's not as easy as one might suspect. So we do hope that our friends will be fighting with our other enemy, because this would take some pressure off our shoulders. But currently he's not doing it. Now we have no more water. It looks like we also lost all our water. So no good new buildings over here. That's another medium building. I want to have a sawmill here as well. Let's see if we have a medium. Oh, there's another medium building. So what am I missing? I've got a sawmill. I got at least one farm. We got a brewery. We have water. Well, we can build a bakery. Oh, we produce by far too much gold. Yeah, well, the major problem is I'm not having enough food. And I'd really love to have a fortress there instead. So we replace this woodcutter with a forester. And yeah, as expected we get one field, which is in fact a soldier. So it's okay. So we also have 4 coins, so we can now stop the gold mines completely, because we already have 15 gold. So let's stop the gold mine for now. I think one of the problems is this traffic jam I created back here. So, do we win something if I occupy this building? Maybe. Do we lose something? Well, not right now, but soon we do. We also have no catapult, sadly. But we have no space for one more farm. Let's build the lookout tower there. So I'd really like red to attack yellow first, before he tries to fight with me. But he seems to just not doing it. Okay, so... and now we can store out all people. No reserves. So I'm a bit disappointed that red and yellow are not fighting at all. Because that would really help me. I mean, they are on yellow's side. I mean, I can build a mill and a bakery now. And this stone is gone. Red could attack me. Although he's meant to attack yellow. but he doesn't do it. I would really like to occupy these fortresses here. But I fear I'm not going to be fast enough, will I? I mean, I need one more soldier, and then I can occupy this fortress. No, I wasted the gold coin. So yeah, I'm having currently the problem that the AI is not fighting with the other AI. Which even combined we are not as strong. But it would improve our chances slightly. Yeah, but as you see, I just get ransacked. I can't even destroy my building. So yeah, that's quite problematic. Since I can't do anything. Oh, that's pretty annoying. So I mean now I can continue doing nothing. Because I can't build a farm anymore. I can't even go on this side anymore, so... Basically this one is lost again. that's a defeat. I'm really not sure how to be fast on this one. I mean, the major problem is that I need to produce normal soldiers, which need an iron smelter and an armory. And I have... oh, I really can't... well, I can. And I need to be fast enough to build fortresses over here, fully occupy them with generals, and be ready as soon as he goes through this breach, so... I'm really not sure how to do this. If I'm honest. So, let's change the plan. So I start ignoring mostly everything. I mean, I don't have enough building space over here to build an economy. So I can't even pre-build like iron smelter, armory and stuff like that over here. Because we'll get destroyed anyway. Well, I can. And I will last time he destroyed that building. So that's a problem here. So the issue is I could build a building here, but he will probably just destroy it with his buildings. And I really hate losing some of these buildings. So let's try it again. We just need to be faster. I could build a mint here. But why would I? I mean, anyway, I could build an iron smelter, use all my iron. Which is maybe a good idea. And then I can just destroy the iron smelter. And lose only some stone in that process. But so far I have not seen that I will have problems with having enough stone. Maybe there's also a trick to do this path here faster. Which I can't think of yet. Oh, and we can use the brewery to brew some beer already. So we have 20 beer and we can produce 20 soldiers, which is quite a number. And then we can destroy the brewery again as well. Also losing some stone in the process, but we don't need much stone. I mean, for the fortresses I want to build later, maybe we need 27. So that's okay. So we continue with the barracks up there now, which is hopefully faster. I mean, last time Yellow also took his time to reach this area, so we can build a farm and maybe we can produce even more beer early on. We have coal quite early, so I'm just trying to do everything faster than last time. But we need to keep an eye on our stone. If that's the barracks, it's probably done before my farm is built. Oh, it's a guardhouse this time. Looks like I don't get any resources back for a building that is still under construction. Oh, it's not a guardhouse, it's barracks. No! Oh. Great, now I can restart. So, this should be disabled. And let's do it again. I can build another large building back there. Maybe we should keep this in mind. So, this time. We build a barracks. Barracks, guardhouse, barracks, guardhouse. Who cares for the emergency program? So we need as much fish as we can get, because that's basically free food. So... So I'm building a guardhouse now, because I do know that later I can build a barracks then at a better position than I can now. So let's hope that this is working this time. Because if not, well, then I'm passing on this one for today. But I really hope we are. Because now we are able to build this barracks. Damn, I wasted some coal now. Because I forgot to stop the iron smelter. Well, it would be nice if I could build a armory there, but no, I should stop it. I'm not even sure if I will keep my building at all. So let's build a mint here. Build an armory in every case. We also need a storehouse. And we ran out of space. Oh, we kept the iron smelter. I made a mistake again. I can't reach the other side now. I will still try to win this one. I just need to wait until one of these trees is felled. Well, there isn't much I can comment now. Well, it doesn't look like we are standing a chance there. Because yellow is already under fire. Oh. Well, I don't think that this is going to end well. Problem is that my one iron smelter is now back there, while the armories are over here. Which is a problem. So I'm pretty sure that he can go over to my side already. So now I'm missing gold. But now would be the perfect moment to attack. Well, this fish just needs to reach these coal mines. And then we will get some coins. And then this might went worse, but still better, somehow. So we need to attack this building there, because that's where his gold is. So let's try and stop him, because if we can stop him from having gold, we will have a big advantage. Just 4. I want even that guy. Why? Well, if we are lucky, if we defeat this one, and we keep our soldier. So now we got him from gold, which should give us an advantage. Quite an advantage. But we do need more soldiers, which we don't have at the moment. So we also would need to destroy this barracks so we can build a road around there. So we finally can destroy this iron smelter, because he used all his iron. That's just a weak soldier. It's even better for us. I mean, maybe... Well, I'm not sure if I should attack. Probably not. I should probably just hold there. Got my soldiers back. Try to train some more. Build this bakery. Pause this one. So, since I've now cut him from gold, I think I could be even able to carve my way through this area. So I cut road to all these buildings just to make sure nothing goes wrong. Oh, something goes wrong. Anyway. So this satellite was expected right now. But I think I can handle it by occupying this building. And then I will reoccupy that building and hopefully also get this one, and then we won't have any resources left at all. Which should hopefully give me the required advantage. So let's wait until they are healed. And then we will attack this building. Oh no. Not my fish. So I don't know what units he has in there, so I'm waiting for my soldier to be fully healed. But he's still producing lots of gold. So let's take this building. Hopefully. Oh, we really counter-attack that one. Well, maybe it's okay. Maybe he kills one, maybe not, but I will attack those two generals down. Killing his soldiers anyway. And now he has no coal left, so that's a problem for him. So, see, not perfectly, well, I don't now need this building as well, but to occupy that one, I will produce some generals. So we do know that there's more gold. so I think this is going fine now. Just need to... well... We're missing iron now. So we got soldiers here and there, so we can now attack with 4+5. You know what I wanted to say. We can attack now with quite a number of soldiers. Let's see, I expected a general in there. I really hope this general wins, because that would be pretty nice for us. But it looks bad. Oh, here we go. So that's the area where I should build that fortress. No, the fortress harbor. Oh, did I fix it? Yeah, I fixed it. I got the shipyard now. So... well, we can build a shipyard here, I guess, because that's all the same sea, probably. I guess more coal there. Well, let's see if that's the general. Let's hope he wins. Looking bad for him. Looking pretty bad for him. So now we should be able to build a harbor there. Oh, now I understand. We should be only able to build one of those harbors. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that does make sense. Because they are the same CID, but I need to build the shipyard there. So let's try to get this building as well. So. And now I think it's just waiting. Because, well... So, let's use J. Because as far as I have understood... So... what's happening? Why aren't we producing any soldiers anymore? Well, I don't think it's important at all, but... so we are not producing any soldiers anymore. Because we produce so many coins. And we have nearly no food production. So that's the same problem I have on Peter's maps. The end often feels quite unsatisfying because, well, you're just sitting around doing nothing. So, same for me now. I'm doing nothing. Why are there sometimes people walking around and dying? Oh, well, no, it doesn't matter. Just put all the coins in there. I just wanted to say that that fishery I wanted at least stayed alive the longest. And right in that moment it was gone. And I even need to build 2 buildings. That's even more annoying. So the end is a bit unsatisfying. We step through the gate once more. The road beyond lies shrouded. Oh, yellow and red fought, but they went into a stalemate again. That's interesting. So yeah, that's the second mission. Yeah. So thanks for watching, and see you.